Show me your ways, O Lord. Teach me your paths. Guide me in your truth and faithfulness, and teach me. For you are the God of my salvation. For you do I wait all the day long. Get your full tuition fee paid for. Get 531 New Zealand dollar per week. Get an establishment allowance of 2,300 New Zealand dollars. You can use this for accommodation. Your medical insurance will be paid for. Tutoring costs of up to 1,000 New Zealand dollar. Travel costs to and for your country will be paid for. Travel insurance will be paid for, and listen to this, guys. They will even pay for your travel back home to visit your family. Reintegration allowance of about 1,000 New Zealand dollar. If this sounds like you, kindly watch this video to the end. Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Grace, and in my channel I share videos about how you can move abroad to study, to work, or to vacation. For my returning subscribers, I want to say thank you very much. And for those who haven't subscribed yet, I'll give you a minute to do so. Thank you very much, and let's get on with the video. So in today's video, we will look at eligible countries, eligibility criteria, research study subject, research available courses, how to apply for a scholarship, how they select their scholars, and documents needed. So kindly watch this video to the end because you do not want to miss out. And without wasting much of your time, let's get started. So these are the financial support I was talking about. That's full tuition fee, living allowance is provided, an established allowance of actually 3,000 New Zealand dollars, medical insurance when you are in New Zealand, tutoring fee is given, travel to and from your country is also given. Scholars studying over 1.6 years are entitled to travel back home, and reintegration allowance of about 1,000 New Zealand dollar, and help with research and thesis cost for many postgraduates. So your education institution will organize your travel and look after you on your arrival. You attend a briefing before you leave your home, and there's a link there for you to click. So applications start 1st of February. Guys, share this video with anybody who you think might benefit from it. So types of scholarships. It says here there is full scholarships for international students to study full-time at New Zealand Education Institutes or Pacific University. So now let us check eligible countries. So list of countries that we offer New Zealand scholarship to. We accept application from citizens from these countries: Pacific countries, Asian countries, African countries, Caribbean countries, Latin American, and Commonwealth countries. So let us see which countries in Asian countries. If you come from Cambodia, Indonesia, Jordan, Laos, Malaysia. Africa is Algeria, Angola, Botswana, Djibouti, Ethiopia, Ghana, Kenya, Lesotho, Malawi, Morocco, Uganda, Zambia, and Caribbean are Belize, Dominican Republic. Latin America is Colombia, Costa Rica, Cuba, Ecuador, El Salvador, Guatemala, Mexico, Panama. To apply for a scholarship, you must meet all eligibility criteria. Complete an online questionnaire linked below to confirm whether you can apply. You need to fill in these details: which country you hold citizenship, how long you've been living in that country, how much work experience you have, whether you provide scholarship to your country. So you must be 18 years old to apply for this scholarship. They say there's no underage limit for applicants. However, we do prefer applicants who are under the age of 40. Immigration and visa requirements for scholars. Check visa requirements before you apply for a scholarship. I'll leave all the details on the video: when and how to apply for a student's visa, student visa requirements and visa application for study in New Zealand, student visa requirement and visa application for people studying at a Pacific University, and we reimburse some visa and medical costs. It says most scholars have to pay the cost of visa application and any medical test, but they reimburse you after you've paid for it. So you see here, visa application fee and migration levy is reimbursed. Immigration medical check fee is also paid back. So now to the research subjects. It says we give priority to applicants who choose one of our approved subjects. So you can click on those links to see what subjects they offer. Let's have a look at... So let us now look at subjects you can apply for if you're applying from Africa. So there's agribusiness, farm management, agri-commerce, Dairy system, rural development, and renewable energy is geothermal, solar, hydroelectric, and wind energy. Energy engineering, energy efficiency, climate policy. Let's see a different one. If you're applying from the Caribbean, then it's climate change science, water management, forestry, food security and agriculture, horticulture, veterinary, agribusiness, energy policy, energy management, disaster risk management. So I can look at all of them. So guys, go and do your own research. From Asia, each country has got different ones. So for example, from Thailand, it shows you climate change science, environmental law, civil engineering, water management, disaster risk management, which is geology, geotechnical engineering, and then food security, agriculture, agribusiness, and different ones. So let us look at a different country. Malaysia, again, it's climate change, environmental law, civil engineering, but each country has got different subjects that they ask you to apply for. So how do you research for available courses? Let's have a look. It says scholars can study abroad in New Zealand at one of their 8 universities or 3 institutes of technology. Citizens from eligible Pacific countries can also choose from our Pacific universities. So here are the list of the 8 universities. You can click on one and see what the requirements are. I didn't want to make the video so long, so guys, kindly just click on one and go and research. So how can you apply for these scholarships? It says 2023 scholarships will open midnight 1st February 2023 and closes midday 28th of February 2023 for all eligible countries and regions. So hurry up, guys, hurry up. So select your region to find the application process for your country. So I clicked on African countries and it shows you that you can apply online here, and this page brings you to this one. So follow the following steps to apply for a New Zealand scholarship. So if you're applying again to the universities, then you can click there, set your password, new applicants, confirm your eligibility, register with New Zealand scholarships, and so on. And so it says here you will need to submit your application before the deadline. So check the deadlines and start planning right now. They also guide you on what to do before you apply. So they have like application writing tips, which you can click there and see what they need. Write in English because they do not accept any other language. Check your work. Keep answers concise. You must supply a valid address. You can change your email address after you submit your application, and they show you how you can do all that. Go to the online application system when you click on that link. It also shows you here information and documents you need for your application. And it says, for example, provide your name, birth date, physical address, and phone number. Provide an email address. Describe how your preferred course relates to one of the recommended studies. List the qualifications you have. Describe the skills and knowledge you want. Describe how these skills and knowledge are important to you and your country. Describe a situation when you had a problem and you solved it. Describe a situation when you had to work very hard to achieve your goals. Provide convincing reasons why you want to study in New Zealand. Describe what challenges you could find as a new scholar in New Zealand. Academic record transcripts, a copy of your academic records, the grading scale of your education institution, translation if they are not in English. And if you're applying for PhD study, then all this information is here for you. PhD and a master's by thesis applicants must describe their proposed research. No need to provide these things when you apply. So for example, verified copies of your academic records, English language tests, a student visa, a letter of place of university, and so on. So how do they select their scholars? It says here, to select their scholars may take 6 to 10 months from the time scholarship application close. Applicants should check their emails frequently for progress updates. So scholarship selection process, and these are some of the things they do. Screen applicants, they advise you on your decision, they assess your application in more detail, you do psychometric testing, they advise you on your decision. We email applicants to advise them if they will continue with the interview stage or not. Proof of English competency, And they say we interview applicants at New Zealand embassies. So you might get an invitation to go to the embassy to be interviewed. Make sure you read these guidelines as they will help you on how to apply or answer the questionnaires we've seen before. And they also say that they aim to balance mix of women and men. We select people with the following characteristics. Successful applicants must have good education. You must have relevant work experience for their proposed field of study. You must have life skills to support yourself because you find cultural differences when you go abroad. They also say that they prefer students who will study their recommended subject, must show motivation. There's quite a lot of information here, guys, for you to research on. So here's the link. Kindly go and take your time and research, and kindly share this video with your former students who, if you've already done your degree or your master's and you want to do your PhD, please share with them so they can benefit and you can all travel together. This brings us to the end of this video. I just want to say a massive thank you to all the subscribers, those who are leaving me comments, those who are sharing my videos. For those who are watching and haven't subscribed yet, kindly do so because we have lots of videos coming your way. Remember to be kind to yourself, kind to one another. God bless, and see you in the next one. Bye for now.